have finally arrived. We have ZD coming from the loser side of things, looking to go up against the man who actually sent them there, that being Wadi. And of course, that hyper-aggressive playstyle from Wadi has served him well throughout this tournament. Let's see if he can stack on yet another Xanadu victory to that already impressive mantle.
Wadi said, I'm ready to go home. I'm about to just finish this up real quick and be out. I beat you early. Woo, but we were on Battlefield when I got hit by that.
That's true.
So I lived.
That's true.
Oh.
I mean, ZD, you can't count out ZD for a second, man.
Yeah. I told you. Sometimes.
Yeah, when he's in stride and he's really just feeling it, oh, it's a problem to deal with. No doubt about that. He lets you know.
Okay.
But anytime I see Wadi kind of down like this, it's interesting to me because I see him actually end matches a lot with 2 stocks. So I'm always just kind of thinking like he probably only just needs the 1. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But right. ZD probably like trying to let him know, in this certain case, man, I'm here to play. You're gonna need a little more than just the 1.
Has ZD ever won a Xanadu?
I think ZD won once when he used Luigi. It was back in the time where he was main Luigi.
Oh, okay.
And
I remember that time.
He was one of the gatekeepers that always kept C3PO from winning the Xanadu. Remember?
Yeah. It was a lot of those.
Yeah, that was old school Xanadu for you folks. Smash 4 wise. But definitely that's old school. But it's definitely a new ZD. We are seeing much more refined from that winner semis that we saw.
This is scary. You can't get grabbed.
No, you cannot.
You can't get shadow balled. You can't get touched, or your stock is gone. And it looks like ZD's aware of that. A lot of movement, a lot of trying to bait out some options, but he got grabbed. Scoops.
All right. And that's scary here because we know just how quickly Wadi can just rack up damage and turn, your advantage into an even game. We'll see if they can find that moment. Look, he's trying to pick a time to go in, and he finds it. All right, not coming up with the most there. Oh, wow, actually catches him running in with the reverse neutral air?
Yeah, it was very
decision.
Very impressive. Oh, he's getting scooped by that move, bro.
I'm telling you, he exploits it so well. The mileage he gets is ridiculous. All right, trying to poke away a little bit.
Wadi has some good rolls, dude. Like, there are certain players that you watch and you're like, that roll's impressive.
Good catch. That was impressive too. Good catch on the air dodge. Can be a little tricky to punish. A little jank. One of the more jank air dodges you'll find in this game. But ZD able to get through that, penetrate with the back air, and he takes that first game.
Okay. And it was such a strong start by Wadi, and then
it was.
And then Fox.
But like I said, man, it's one of those things from players, and I think ZD is one of those players where even if he loses to you in winners, if he gets the chance, the opportunity to run it back in losers, it's going to be a whole nother ball game. You know what I mean? He's going to show you that he is quite adaptive, and I think that's what he just demonstrated quite well to Wadi. Now, obviously, at the start of this one here, we're seeing that Wadi's still letting you know, I don't care all the tools you got in that handbag of yours. I'm still Wadi at the end of the day.
Right.
And there's a reason I've been dominating Xanadu for so long at such a high level. As we have said, ZD only with 1 Xanadu win to his name, whereas Wadi has in the double digits. By that, when it's all said and done, might even be in the triple digits, just like that stock was, and that is why it was eliminated. 119, the closer off the up smash.
How did it even hit him?
Galaxy, bro.
Oh yeah, the double galaxy. I forgot we talked about that. Oh no. Why'd he try? Obliterate him. What?
That's what I'm saying.
It's so funny hearing the air dodge sound after he get hit.
Yeah.
Cause it's good because it's Mewtwo's, but it's definitely lost a few stocks. Actually, 2 stocks from it this set. So. But I'm sure he's more than well aware of that. So.
I would imagine so. I think Wadi became quite aware of ZD after that first game. Because certainly not pulling any punches here in this game number 2. Looking like we're well on our way to a potential 3rd game. Good space in here, and of course just the utilization of these neutral airs working out so well for Wadi. Catches him off, and that's how quickly Wadi strikes right there. And that shadow claw having such good knockback.
You know, it's interesting because you watch the first game. That was like a good 3 minutes, 3+ minutes. And you watch that, and I was like, a minute.
Right.
And you can really see like that there's actually a difference in the level of play. Like, it's not when one person won, it took forever to win compared to when the other person won.
It was a scrap. You know what I mean? Like you were scrapping it out. But then you know on the other side of the coin, it's just like total dominance. You know, and that's what it comes down to. You know, it's hard. It's hard to hang in a fight against somebody of Wadi's caliber. But I think ZD is capable of doing it, and he. You know what? If he does get the reset at least right now, I wouldn't be surprised, man. I would not be surprised. A pretty even contest here starting us off. Obviously, we've seen the amazing work that ZD has been able to do this tournament on this counter pick being FD. I think the majority of his matches actually on this stage ending in 2 stocks. Perhaps not going to be the case here against Wadi, but we shall see. Still very early in this game. Playing it safe right there. Nice, good catch. Finds the back air. Ooh, but running right into that shadow ball. And that's kind of an interesting dynamic. You think, all right, shadow ball, not something Wadi's going to elect to do too often because he can just send it right back at him. But you know, as we know, Mewtwo also with the ability to reflect. And you usually don't want to be on the wrong side of that. And for good reason.
Right. Ooh, that was a bit ambitious there. He normally doesn't go for that when he's in kill percent.
Yeah. I was actually a little surprised myself right there. But, of course, no complaints coming from ZD. He gets that first stock off. Ooh, but could be in danger here. No, not able to connect that down there. Oh, but he'll settle for that Shadow Claw just ripping through that stock. Maybe a little piece of ZD's soul.
One time he doesn't go for the fair footstool. ZD's looking to keep his FD streak alive today.
I'm telling you. Could very well be the case.
Doesn't matter who he's playing against. See me on this stage.
Oh, all right. Only takes one opening. One opening. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
this is trouble.
The one time he clutches.
He doesn't get the timing though. Now Wadi has been off on that a lot today. So actually, if ZD was thinking, you know, I'm going to take the gamble that he's not going to get it, well, I'll tell you what, man, that was snake eyes for Wadi.
Oh, he's off stage, and he just goes out there this time. He said, you know what, down there has been working. I'm going out.
Right. A lot of air dodges coming in from Wadi here. And we've seen that ZD is capable of catching and punishing him.
And this will be the first time ZD beats Wadi if this does happen.
Yeah. It is a very real possibility right here. Oh no! Catches the jump, and that's just
so smart.
Yeah, just the fear that he put in, just charging that shadow ball up. ZD's like, all right, let me just get out of this situation. I'm gonna go high. It's worked out for me a couple times, but the one time it mattered